Hey, besties, it's your girl Marion hopping on. So it is review time. So I know I'm a little bit late and a day ahead of when I normally do it. So I won't keep y'all. I'm going to jump right in. So, first, I want to start off with the newest detangling brush that Dollar Tree has. So it's this little black one, and I absolutely love that the bristles on this one are stiff. I feel like I can get through any hair, whether it's straight hair, wavy hair, curly hair, and it just really gets the job done. So this newest one is my favorite. Now, if you guys remember back before the holidays, they had these little mini detangling brushes, and I bought this one. Now, I do like it. I just didn't like that the handle was so small, and these bristles are kind of flimsy. Now, don't get me wrong, it did what it was supposed to do, as far as the detangling goes, but I just didn't like that the handle was so small and the bristles were flimsy. But this new one, the black one, these bristles are amazing, and I'm telling you, it gets through the hair amazingly. So if you see these in your Dollar Tree, go ahead and grab one. Now, an oldie but goodie. These medicated multi-purpose witch hazel wipes. I absolutely love these, and I'm gonna tell y'all why I love these. For the perimenopause and the menopausal women, these have come in so handy for me. Now, if you don't know what I'm talking about, as we, lose estrogen, our bodies tend to do whatever they want. And my issue that I had been having was when I got out the shower, my underarms would be like I did not take a shower. And I'm like, what the fuck just happened? Like, I just spent 25 minutes in the shower. I know I cleaned myself, right? So, more research, the more I learn, the more I know it's just something that happens. These right here, lifesaver. So it doesn't happen every time, but when it does, I will pull one of these bad boys out, swipe up under the arm, and it's like nothing ever happened. It is the weirdest thing. Now, sometimes the towelette isn't that moist, so I use some of my little witch hazel that I have in a pump bottle to make it a little bit more moist if I feel like I need more. But these right here, amazing. I wish they gave you more than 15 wipes, but for this amount and what they do, I'm going to continue to buy these. So, ladies, perimenopause and menopausal ladies, if you know, you know, underarm, under boob, whatever, I love them. Bravo. Now, on to the vitamins. I absolutely love Dollar Tree gummies. So, a few weeks back, I was feeling like crap. You got allergies, you got cold stuff. So, I didn't know exactly what was going on. I just know I was congested, I felt stuffy, and it was just a whole lot. I used these two as a combination, cleared it right up. In at least 2 days, I felt better. So these are the zinc citrate, and these are the probiotics, super probiotics. When I tell you these saved me, because usually when I get sick, I'm like sick and I don't feel like doing nothing. These right here, I feel personally cut whatever it has that I had dealing with down immediately, and I felt great. So do not ignore your vitamins in Dollar Tree, because this is an amazing price, and I love gummies. I hate taking pills. Like, I just don't like it. So if it's a gummy, I'm gonna grab it. So don't ignore your vitamins in the Dollar Tree. Next, my favorite that I have been using here lately. This drying paste, amazing. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. So every now and again, I do still have to deal with some acne. And I tell you, I use this in the morning and in the evening, clears it right on up. And I'm like, this is amazing. Where have you been all my life? So, as someone who's dealing with adult acne, I feel like everybody should have one of these. They say to leave it on, whatever, and then wipe it off whenever you do your facial stuff. I use mine in the morning and I use it at night if I have a breakout. So, love, love, love. 10 out of 10. Now, on to some of my stuff that is not so great, and I am mad that I even bought it. Okay, so let's start off with the Guru Nanda Hydration Pack. Ladies and gentlemen, do not buy these. First of all, there's only two in a pack, and this is my fault for buying it and not paying attention that says 2 packets, right? Not only is it only two in a pack, one pack is for 8 ounces of water. Most water bottles are 16 ounces. And it's like, what is going on, right? So 2 packets for $1.25 is diabolical, and shame on you, Guru Nanda, for that. These should at least be 50 cents, right? Maybe 75 for the pretty packaging, but 2 packets, 1 packet for 8 ounces. Come on, friends. Like, y'all could have done something better. Now, the flavor is fine. I like watermelon, but I'm telling you, do not waste your money. 2 packets for $1.25. Y'all need to go on and do this over. They need to be actually selling these for a quarter if I had my way. But you know what? I'm just letting you know, these I will not be buying no more. But I'm telling y'all, do not waste your money. Get the 6 packs for $1.25 at Dollar Tree or $1 at Dollar General. Waste of money, and I'm mad about it. On to the next thing that I am not happy about. This new peptide lip mask. Hated it. I hated everything about it. First of all, it's too thick and it was sticky. Like, look at that. Can y'all see that? Just sticky. I was like, what is that? I don't like it. And it turns your lips pink. And I was like, I don't know. I use the lip oils and the mask just for moisture. And I just didn't like the sticky. I don't want sticky stuff on my lips. Even if it's for bedtime or whatnot, or you leave it on for a few, I was not happy. This is going in the trash. So if you don't mind the thick, sticky stuff on your lips, maybe it'll be cool for you to seal some stuff if you want to do a liner and have that pink shade. It might be for you, but for me, I just didn't like it, and I'm throwing it in the trash. So that's all I have for now, ladies and gentlemen. I am still going through stuff, getting stuff organized. Mother's Day came up, so I had to get everybody's stuff together for that. So I apologize for the late review, but I will get back to it, and I will be back in the stores. But I do, however, have a story for you guys from one of the employees that I talked to at a Dollar Tree. So I ain't gonna get into it right now. I'll probably do it later on in the week because I'm just not happy with Dollar Tree right now. And it was the perfect time for me to talk to this young lady. Oh, she gave me the tea. So until next time, ladies and gentlemen, happy hunting.